I'm Vicki Wagner, and welcome to Lesbian Knows Best. Today with me is my guest, Daniel Miller, and he is from Faith Harbor, Washington, which is kind of by Olympia, Washington. And our topic that we're going to be talking about today is breakups. And a lot of the times people think about the breakups from the female's point of view, but today we are going to hear about breakups from the male point of view. So Daniel, you know, are indicative of most men, and a lot of the times women always want to feel like, oh, poor me, somebody just dumped me. But what about the male side? Girls break up with men too, don't they?
Exactly. And one thing that can be really stressful is when they won't answer your calls or emails, and say you call them 9 times.
Well, 9 times is a little excessive, don't you think?
Or 5 times.
Okay,
and you say, you know, and they have a real nice message. You know, I'm going to get back with you as soon as I can. Leave your message. So I call like the girl in the valley like 5, 6 times, and she never gets back with me. I say, you know, please, I leave her a nice message and say, please get back with me. I mean, please talk to me, or please return my call. Okay,
so what happens, like, so you're given a situation scenario where you've broken up with a woman, or she has broken up with you, and then you go to call her. Well, first of all, what's the reason why you're calling her? To get back together with her, or?
Well, because I didn't really, like this, in this one instance, I didn't realize if we weren't friends anymore or not. And because last time, there wasn't official. She never called me and said, oh, I don't want to see you again.
But do you think that, like, well, most men, when if a woman breaks up with her, I mean, a woman breaks up with him, I'm sorry, and so what you're saying is you got broken up with, you didn't want to be broken up with, and then you try to go and call the woman maybe to get back together with her? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, what I'm, okay, like, okay.
Just relax, take your time. Like all men, like, you know.
Yeah, well, like maybe sometimes, you know, some breakups can be, you know, cut and dried. Like it's a breakup. And
like goodbye, you know, I'm out of here.
And yeah, like I hate you, and
like OJ when he like slashes your throat, it's over, right? No.
Yeah, but then sometimes maybe there's phantom breakups.
Yeah.
Where you don't really know that they broke up with you.
Wait, the phantom breakup and you don't know that they broke up with you? Like, what do you mean by that?
Well, like
you're still pretending that you're their boyfriend, but they don't know that?
Well, like this one instance, they never, you know, last time you saw them, everything seemed okay. And then now, 9 times later, they won't return your phone call.
Are you a stalker?
No, I'm not a stalker.
Oh, okay.
I want to run for U.S. Congress.
Okay. Oh, you are? Okay, so that's good to know. Don't be, you know, going in too much to the Congress yet. But what I want to know, and what I think our viewers want to know is, you know, most people, like I said, see it from the female's point of view.
It can be stressful and
very
sad.
Is it stressful and sad for you? I mean, like, do you think that...
More stressful
than
sad, but stressful.
Do men cry? Be honest.
I mean, I'm sure some do. There's a...
You don't?
Not currently, but...
Well, I'm not crying right now currently either, but... You know.
But yeah, I mean, when people break up with you, it can be stressful. And then sometimes you wonder why they broke up with you. And you always hope maybe you can get back together. Okay. And sure, sometimes it can be sad. And,
right, of course. But when relationships end, they end because they're over, okay? But I mean, is it like...
It's so complex. It's really complex. That's why I wish we had an hour to talk about this topic.
I wish we had an hour too, trust me.
Because sometimes they break up for a variety of reasons.
Right.
And
well, people break up for all kinds of reasons, but when you break up with somebody, do you think there should be some kind of a breakup protocol?
Yeah. You should say, hey, tell the person why you're breaking up with them.
Okay.
And so at least they know.
Okay.
You know, if you...
Like, they have a right to know. Why are you breaking up with me?
Yeah, we should do a right to know
law.
Law.
Right to know disclosure. Why are you breaking up with me?
Because otherwise, if they break up with you and you don't know, I mean, it would be good for you to know, was it because your socks smelled? Was it because they found somebody else on Venice Beach that they wanted to date? Okay. Because...
Yeah, so just a variety of reasons. Like, so what you can do to change the next time so that maybe somebody won't break up with you the next time. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
But basically, you know, going back to like the phone calls and everything.
Emails too. This one girl, she wouldn't answer my emails. And we went to the same school, then she went to law school, and she wouldn't answer my emails. And then she, I had called her a couple times, and then she discontinued her phone.
Well, there might be like a situation where, and honestly, men, I want you to know this, and women too, because I think this happens. If somebody does break up with you and it's cut and dry and they want to break up with you and move on, I know you want them to answer your emails, but sometimes you're putting yourself in a position of, where they're dominant to you because you're exposing your vulnerability to them.
Well,
and so basically, if you're like sending all these emails and emails and emails and nobody's, calling you back, honestly, I'm going to be honest, they might think that you're kind of like a stalker.
Well,
but there should be some type of a protocol, like you said. Why did you
Yeah.
break up with me? And here's what I want our viewers to know too. If you're going to break up with a guy, or a guy, or a girl, or a guy, if you're going to break up with a girl, let her know, why are you breaking up with me? What did I do wrong? What can I do in the future to change this problem? Was it something about me? Do my socks smell, like you said? I mean, is there something that I did wrong?
Right.
And when you do break up, remember that the other person has feelings too, and that they're really hurt inside. And at least send them an email back that said, I got your email, but
I hate you.
No, don't tell them that. I got your email, but it's time for us to move on. And I think that's how people should handle it. I really want to thank you for coming on the show, Daniel.
Can I say one thing?
And well, we got to wrap up.
I'm definitely not a stalker, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to clarify that? He wanted to
Yeah.
clarify that he wasn't a stalker. You seem like a perfectly nice guy.
Thank you.
But if there's anybody out there that has any questions or comments about breaking up and what you think people should do, if there's a breakup protocol or anything like that, please call us at www.lesbianknowsbest.com. I'm Vicki Wagner, or don't call us, email it to us. I'm Vicki Wagner. Thanks a lot for coming on the
Thank
show,
you.
and we'll see you next time.